Welcome to Beers and Beards with Matt.
This is Matt, another edition of Beers and Beards. The beard's getting bigger. I've kind of been combing it out a lot lately. I haven't been able to comb my beard out for quite a while, but now it's really starting to get that kind of like crazy growing out this way type of deal. So maybe time kind of soon to maybe either trim or just start fresh. So, but we're not here for the beards, we're here for the beer. So I'm doing a Sam Adams beer today. Now this isn't usually a beer or Sam Adams variety that you can get like in a 6-pack or by itself. This supposedly is only sold in the 12-pack like seasonals or something like that. And this is the Sam Adams Scotch Ale here. Now this is supposed to be a take on a Scotch Ale wee heavy variety of beer. Now according to the Sam Adams website, this uses 7 malts including a smoked peat malt, which gives it a smoky, distinctive character to it. And also looking on like Beer Advocate and everything, this has got an average of a B+. So not, pretty, reviewed pretty well. I mean, not like not like a crap beer or anything like that. So, and I haven't done a Sam Adams beer in a while. Don't really. I mean, I have done reviews of Sam Adams beers, but I don't really drink a lot of it. But this was something interesting. It said something that you can only get in this specific pack. And I said, hey, what the hell? Give it a try, and we'll see what happens. So I'm just drinking. I'm just pouring this into a regular, pint glass, a tumbler. And I wish I had my Sam Adams glass. It seemed like it would be apropos or appropriate to drink out of that. But I'll have to deal with just a regular pint glass. Now I'll stout myself. I hate that. Now it's pours pretty damn red. You can still see through the beer. It's not cloudy or anything like that. It's got some good effervescence and good bubbles in it. The head, I didn't pour it too aggressively, so the head is minimal on it. I'm sure if you poured a little, a little more aggressive, probably would have given you more. But the head sticks around. It's got that nice creamy kind of like frothy top to it. So it smells malty enough. Seems like it has a bit of hop smell to it as well, floral. And I'm not a big connoisseur or don't have a lot of experience with wee heavies or Scotch ales, so let's give this guy a try. So cheers to everybody. Cool. Well, it has that smoky taste to it with the smoked peat that they said. So the smoke is actually really prevalent in it. Doesn't have too much of a bitter bite to it. Got those malts. I mean, this is pretty much like almost an all malt brew if it's brewing with 7 different malts. It has that Scotch kind of age taste to it a little bit. So, I mean, it's actually almost a little smoky. It's a little too smoky for my taste. Like they're trying to bring that smoke into it so much that it almost overpowers the beer. I mean, if you're a fan of Scotch ales or wee heavies, you would probably enjoy this. And especially if you like a smoked beer also, you would probably enjoy this as well. The only other wee heavy I've reviewed and I've had lately was by French Broad, which is a brewery in South Carolina. They don't really distribute that far outside of South Carolina. They don't distribute out here in Florida. I don't know where else they really send their beers out to. They're a pretty small operation. But that was good. This is it's okay. I mean, if you're not a fan of the style, you probably wouldn't like it. If you're a fan of the style and you like smoked beers, then you probably would enjoy this. I mean, you can't blame Sam Adams for trying. I mean, they tried to cover pretty much every single style you can possibly think of and bring it out to the masses. The only thing is, like, it's interesting how I've seen this a lot, and a lot of breweries are. No, I don't want to say guilty of it, but I mean they want to market their 12 packs. They want you to buy the 12 packs. So why not throw in these, special beers that you can only get in a 12 pack? I've seen it in Magic Hat. I've seen it in Shipyard. I've seen it in Smutty Nose. Pretty much any brewery that does variety packs. Heavy Seas does it. If they want to market their 12 pack, and why not throw these special beers that you can't get anywhere else. I wouldn't buy the 12 pack again. I would just, if I wanted a Sam Adams beer, I'd just buy it, because I wouldn't buy this beer on its own. It's nothing too spectacular, to me at least, so. It's just too smoky for me. Like, it's got the heavy malt with the smoke, and it's a little off-putting to me. I wouldn't want to drink this beer too often. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is a really good example of Scotch Ale. I don't know. But it's just not for me, so. As a whole, for Sam Adams, I'm going to give this a thumbs down in this review. I just don't think too highly of it. I'm not a fan of the style. I'm not a fan of the... I don't know if it's real smoke or artificial smoke. I've read other reviews where people have been calling it kind of an artificial taste to the smoke. So it just seems like it's too overbearing on the beer. And I think it takes away from the maltiness, the malty character that you could probably enjoy in this beer if it wasn't so smoky. But that's about it. So that's about it for the Sam Adams Scotch Ale. Decent try, decent attempt. Didn't really go through what the ABV on this is, because on the bottle it does not tell you the ABV, but I can't think of this being any more than over 5.5%, maybe 6% at the very, very most. So that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the review. Hope this was educational, and I'll be back with another review pretty soon, so take it easy. Subscribe, comment, and I will talk to you guys later, so take it easy.